How about that? We are live.
10-4. Probably not the face you're used to seeing when we do the Refuge Medical live streams, but we have a bunch of people at NASRO, the National Association of School Resource Officers, out there talking to school resource officers about having the equipment and training to save children's lives in a critical incident inside of a school. And, so I'm here. Unfortunately, you're stuck with the founder and CEO today, rather than all the cool kids that run this company when I'm not here. We're going to talk about the kid of the week today, which of course is the Bearfact 3.0, kind of named after this guy. We're going to announce the winner of the Goon giveaway, which is tremendous. That is a Redemption Tactical Plate Carrier, plates, an ARC Advanced Ripaway Kit from us, Refuge Medical, with the dangler, a Mira safety gas mask, a Sojourn Gear rifle sling, and a case.
Sorry, the sling is for our national selfie.
And a case of Jocko Go, and I believe that's Dax Savage. We're going to talk to you about Refuge Nation, which is a huge opportunity for y'all, those of you who are out there evangelizing for us. We're going to talk about the new Smash and Crash Kit colors, the National Selfie Day winner, and we're going to talk about Whiskey with Bear, and then we're going to have some time for Q&A. So, stick around. First of all, kid of the week this week is the Bearfact 3.0. This one here is in red. They come in red, black, gray, Ranger green, OD green, multicam, coyote tan, and I think that's it for right now. It's only 7 different colors.
So much to choose from.
Yeah, you guys know the drill. The outside is made of durable nylon, Cordura nylon, exceeds military specification, gives you your durability, your portability. You got your Molly/Pals webbing here on the sides, as well as bar tack on the back, as well as on the sides here, so you can attach random stuff. Refuge Medical pouch or patch. Tear this open, grab the red handle, pull out, and then you've got your inner pouch, which of course is made in the United States of America. We have sew shops in Arkansas, Oklahoma, and in Connecticut. And so when we say made in America, we mean like here, like we make them here. One of the things that a lot of people don't realize about this kit that's really important is that this can be deployed and employed with one hand. And that's important because the 4th of July is coming up. It's 6 days away. And as an organization, we dread the 5th of July because we get so many emails every year of lives saved and aid rendered on the 4th of July from people who have experienced explosive amputations due to fireworks. So if you're going to do fireworks stuff on the 4th of July, please have a real first aid kit around. What do you got, Dud?
Think about it like this. You just pulled those apart. You see in all of those movies where somebody will pull the pin on a grenade and throw the pin. You just pulled the kit apart. What if they threw the kit and just standing there with the bag, and all of those people that will light a firework and just hold on to it looking at it, and it just blows their hand off.
It happens all the time. I know 3 people, and when I say I know, like I've met them in person, talked to them, prayed with them, that happened to them. It's really bad news. So don't underestimate the potential severity of the 4th of July, please and thank you. You guys know the drill. This is the Bearfact 3.0. It's prioritized to work the March algorithm, which is massive bleeding, airway, respiratory, circulation, head injury, hypothermia, and everything else. So you've got your tourniquet, gloves, pressure bandage, Sharpie right here. I wonder if I can do this without even covering my face with it so I can't see it. Up here you have the tape. In this back pouch right here, we have what we call the stack. In the stack, I'm not looking. In the stack, you're going to have your Burn Tech dressing, 2 5x9 gauze pads, a set of shears, a nasal pharyngeal airway, and a pair of chest seals. Then down here in the bottom, you've got your Quick Clot rolled gauze for wound packing. Then you've got your trauma pack, and in the trauma pack, you have compressed gauze. You have rolled gauze, Kerlix. You have an emergency blanket. You have a triangle bandage. You flip it over on the back. You've got an eye shield, an eye pad, 2x2s, 4x4s, 5x9s, and fold flat duct tape because it sticks to everything, including blood, sweat, and tears. How many other CEOs you know their product that well? Huh?
Well, you did build it and then reinvent it and then reinvented it again.
Right.
Yep.
So that's the kid of the week. 81 lives saved to date. The majority of them, over 50, have been with the Bearfac 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. This is the 3.0. It's been iterated on multiple occasions. It's the best product we've ever offered. Strongly encourage you, if you don't have one, go get one. Now, Goon giveaway. You may be aware that certain groups of individuals like to rename months. And so we decided that if they can engage in those shenanigans, we can also engage in those shenanigans. And so we renamed the month of June to the month of Goon to celebrate all of our multicam brethren out there, and especially you Marpat eating crayon eaters, because somebody has to make the grass grow. So in honor of the month of Goon, we did a giveaway where if you spend $99 or more at the store, you're automatically entered in a chance to win all the stuff that I discussed earlier. I am happy to tell you that it is a good day to be named Jeremy.
Really?
It really is. It's an excellent day to be named Jeremy, because the Goon giveaway winner is Jeremy Ryber.
Oh! Yeah, Ryber!
Romeo, India, Bravo, Echo, Romeo. I don't know how you... Ryber? I have no idea. No idea. I don't know. But Ryber, that's you. So you need to email admin@Refuge Medical. Sooner the better. Post haste, as they would say. And get us... we probably already have your shipping address, considering that you've already purchased from us. But go ahead and check in with us, admin@refugemedical.com. Again, you're getting a Redemption Tactical Plate Carrier, a set of plates, a multicam ARC with the Dangler Advanced Ripaway Kit from us, a Mira Safety gas mask,
Wow.
and a 12-pack of Jocko Fuel or Jocko Go Dak Savage.
My favorite.
I know that's your favorite.
Yes.
Every time we go on deployment, you just
Wait,
crush those things.
can all I have to do is change my last name to Reber, and then that means I win. That's something out there.
Did you just you let the internet know?
Yes, I did.
Whoa! At least I know what the A stands for. He's a very large man who's versed in violence, so I'm gonna keep it secret for now. Maybe when he's not sitting 4 feet from me, I'll let you know.
We have people saying they identify.
They
identify as Jeremy.
Well, your make-believe bullshit doesn't count in the real world, so I identify as a billionaire. The jet will be here shortly, Jeremy, to pick me up. Take me to Cabo, indeed. So, huge shout out and many thanks to Mira Safety, to Jocko Fuel, to Redemption Tactical for partnering with us on this. I think the month of Goon has been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the month of Goon next year. A lot of you guys and girls wrote in and sent your media in, your videos and your photographs of you guys just all gooned out, and it was a lot of fun. And I think it was a productive way to counteract some of the bullshit that's out there in society today. So really appreciate you guys and girls. And this promo was very good for the company as well, as far as helping us to be able to make payroll, keep the lights on, pay our insurance, all that. So thank you for keeping an American manufacturing company with our head above water for yet another month. What do you got?
Oh, he's here. Germ Dog. You're
Germ
here.
Dog? Jeez Louise.
Spells it with a J, though.
Okay.
We got our second super chat ever.
Wow.
What?
$1. Thank you, David. He said, Shalom, Bear. It's my wife, Beth.
Come on, you can do it.
It is
Come
my
on,
wife, Beth's birthday, and we both
Yes.
love you and the good people at Refuge Medical.
Beth, huh?
Yes.
All right, everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beth. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Fabulous. I love us. We're the best freaking customers in the world. You know that?
What about our National Selfie Day giveaway?
We're gonna get there. I got a list.
I'm
You're
just
trying
so
to put
excited.
you're trying to put 5 in front of 3 and 4.
I
That's right, I
know.
forgot. You told me
Just
all the
because you
blocks.
identify as somebody who can put 5 in front of 3 and 4 doesn't mean we're gonna do that.
Identify as somebody whose brain just wants to mush everything together.
Yeah, that's right. We talked about this, left brain versus right brain. Some of us have a background in project management. Some of us take awesome photographs and make awesome videos. So, speaking of project management, Refuge Nation Referral Program. This is super cool.
Who's on it?
I don't know.
Hey,
A lot of people.
Are you on it? Are you on it? Are you on it?
I think I'm on it. Actually, I might have started it. I don't know. I am the chief influencer around here as well.
Roman Jeeper said I am.
I believe that. What's up, Roman Jeeper? Also on Patreon. So the Refuge Nation Referral Program. Very basic stuff, and the media team will do their magic and clip this out right here so they have a standalone video. Yeah.
And pause for
And
yourself. Now you may begin.
all right. The Refuge Nation Referral Program. Very simple. You go to www. which stands for World Wide Web, refugemedical.com. If you're an existing customer, you're going to scroll down to the bottom of the web page to the footer menu, and you're going to click Refuge Nation Referral Program. Imagine that. If you're a new customer, you'll get a pop-up at checkout, meaning that you have to have some skin in the game here. You have to have a vested interest. You have to have already transacted with us. You click on the Refuge Nation Referral Program. You'll be taken to a screen where you input your information. Once your information is inputted, you earn 5% store credit for every sale that's referred to Refuge Medical using your link. You get your own link, which is awesome. You get your own link, which is customizable. You can get in there, play around with it, doll it up however you see fit. I'm not really good at that because I'm not highly visual and artistic. I'm more of a numbers guy. Whoever they are, whoever you're providing your link to, they get 10% off their entire order. So you get 5% of that order as store credit. You get your customizable link. They get 10% off of their entire order. And you get your own dashboard so you can track your sales. You can see how much store credit you have. You can see your clicks and your referrals and what orders have been generated using your link. Now, I know some of y'all are a little tricksy, so you can't use your link for your orders. Okay? The program will automatically disqualify you if you try and do that. So don't do that. But it's a really good way for those of y'all who are already out there evangelizing. You have helped keep our heads afloat. You've poured into us. This is an opportunity for us to pour back into you. If you have any further questions after you do all that stuff, contact admin@refugemedical.com. Super simple. It empowers you to go out there and do what you're already doing, which is evangelizing for us. And if you're in a department or in an agency or in an organization where you're already transacting with Refuge Medical, this gives you an opportunity to share your personalized link with people and get some store credit and maybe get an APLS Mylar casualty blanket. Those things are amazing, brand new in the store. Or a suction device, or save towards a stomp bag, or crash kit, or whatever. So, Refuge Nation Referral Program, go check it out. It costs you nothing. It's absolutely badass, and we're super excited to roll that out. Crash and Smash. Ooh. Crash and Smash.
Hey, is that like shake and bake?
It's kind of like shake and bake.
It just goes.
But I wouldn't recommend eating it.
No, that wouldn't be good.
We get this question all the time in class. People are like, hey, I understand that Quick Clot is made with shellfish. Used to be, not anymore. Now it's kale and clay, so don't worry about it anyway. But, if I keep kosher, should I use Quick Clot? And our answer is very basic. Don't eat the Quick Clot.
Multiple reasons.
Okay, just for all the reasons it's not food, don't eat the Quick Clot. The new Crash and Smash colors, I feel like I'm flying. Am I doing all right?
No, you're doing great.
All right, cool. The new Crash and Smash, we were using a certain brand of cases that were analogous to a very large bird. I think it was an egret. Is that what it was? It was an egret?
I don't know what that
Something like that.
Is.
It's like black plastic cases, egret or heron, something like that. I don't know.
They were aquatic.
Wood duck.
Yes.
Right. So anyway, the heron people are kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, and also don't make all of their stuff here in the United States of America. And you guys know us. We're really passionate about American manufacturing. I think it's going to be the cornerstone of making this country great again, to use that phrase. And I think that's a grassroots up thing, not a top down thing. And if we can employ Americans here and pay a good living wage and provide an opportunity for people to have a real fulfillment in their job and have a real future while also strengthening the American economy and building, strategic resilience for us as a country, I'm all for that. And so we were already partnered with Condition 1 on our OX cases, which is our OSHA compliance kits, which best in the industry. And we were like, hey, dude, you want to make our crash and smash kits? And they're like, heck yeah, let's do it. And then there was an epic fist bump.
Boom.
And then we got new colors for the crash and smash cases. So they are available in Heron Black, but they are also now available in super cool tactical coyote tan and bright red.
Well, don't just talk about it. Show the people.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right.
So this is the tan, and don't take my word for it, because I'm colorblind AF. Anybody else here
We forget that
who
all
can
the
see
time.
colors?
Sure, that's the tan one.
It's either tan or some kind of green, but I'm guessing it's tan because I've had the bills around here and I know we didn't order any green ones.
True.
So, unless you guys are pulling a fast one on me.
That would be funny.
So this is the... It'd be really funny until you got a pink slip. This is
no one do that.
this is the smash.
The pink one, though.
Oh no, Phelps, how would I know it's a pink one? They're all pink. This is the Smash Kit. It's an awesome, compact, comprehensive vehicle first aid kit. And there's some really awesome footage of the crash and smash that the Refuge media team has put together on Instagram and on Facebook and coming to YouTube here soon. Doing like a time lapse of how these things get built. I saw that the other day just scrolling through IG and I was like, dude, that's sick. Super good. And it's got all of this inside of it. My guess is whatever you currently have that passes for a vehicle first aid kit doesn't have this inside of it. And when we build these things out, we build them for professional applications, and then we bring them to you, the civilian consumer, with the expertise that we have with all of our medical professionals on staff as well. And unlike some companies who are out there who are trying to pass off a rubber band as a tourniquet, we actually include a real Committee on TCCC recommended soft T tourniquet in our kits, or a Gen 7 cap. So that's the tan smash right there. That sounds like a good cocktail. I'll have a tan smash, please. And we got a...
You're going for the
Is
crash?
this good to go? Yeah, this is the red crash right here. And as you can see, I'm assuming it's red.
Yes.
Because if it's not, it's also green, and I know we didn't order any green ones. So, super cool, crash and smash, good to go. These cases are 100% made in America. They conform to all the same specifications as the Pelican company does, and good to go.
Show the black one and the size difference.
Everybody knows what the black one looks like.
Right, but they don't. People were asking, what's the difference?
Oh.
One, size.
Smash, crash.
They're heavy.
Yeah, well, I mean,
They're packed.
don't skip arm day, bro.
I don't.
Don't. Arm day harder, bro. So here's your next social media thing of like you in the gym with the headband on and leg warmers, just like curl and smash and crash. Never skip arm day, Refuge Medical. So, but the crash is significantly larger, has significantly more capability inside of it. And the point of all of this, you can see the specifications at refugemedical.com. The point of all this is instead of having just your standard old industry standard black cases, we now also have the red and the tan. So, super happy to announce that. And what's also awesome about this is that we are helping this company, Condition 1, grow and expand as well. And they're a Texas-based company. They employ good people. They're doing good works. And like, if we can keep the revenue in-house, inside of our border, we help strengthen America. And I think that's really important. What do you got, Luke?
Well, something to note, because we actually had someone say this recently on social media. They were like, saying something about like, not every product you say or you sell is American made. But the thing is that there are literally medical components that you cannot find, hands down, in America.
Trust me.
We are trying.
So I would like whoever it was that said that to name me another company that has, in our industry, that has invested more time and more money, because I got the receipts, hundreds of thousands of dollars, to be able to provide American-made components across the board. Are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. But every time we have an opportunity to be there, to go there with this component, this product, this bag, this case, we do. It costs me significantly more money. It takes significantly more time on the R&D side in order to make that happen, but we do it because we don't just talk about it, we be about it. If I wanted to make price point Chinesium bullshit like everybody else, I'd be doing that. I'm not. We don't rip off other companies. We go out of our way to find American manufacturers who can make what we need. I don't know another company that's investing in being able to produce surgical shears here. I was just on the phone with a very large surgical shear manufacturer yesterday and this morning, trying to get a straight answer on where do you make this stuff. The answer's not here. So we're going to continue trying to make our own shears here. We're close. We're not all the way there yet because it's a combination of the metallurgy on the shears, then the injection molding of the plastic for the handles. So no, 100% compliance, we're not there. It's not possible to make a comprehensive first aid kit with 100% American-made compliance because of the nature of some of the components. That being said, everything that we can get from here, we do get from here. And anything I can make from here that's not currently made here, we're working on it. So,
Wait, what did you just dump in your Nalgene bottle?
great transition. This is Jocko Hydrate Blue Raspberry, which is important because it's over 100 degrees here today in eastern Oklahoma, and only 3 of our 4 air conditioners are working at the shop. Come on, AC guy. And you have these 2 ridiculous lights right in my face, and so I'm sweating
we gotta
over here.
illuminate you. See,
don't know.
unlike your channel, we
Yeah.
have high production value over here.
I live for the day, and I mean this honestly, I live for the day that your YouTube channel surpasses mine.
Oh, we're working on
It's going to be great.
Wait.
I'll be phoning it in from Cabo.
Wait a minute. Refuge Instagram channel has surpassed you.
True.
Yes, and we're working to get our YouTube channel to surpass you so that you do not have to dance in front of the camera.
That's correct.
Yes.
Do the dancing bear
We're
stuff.
doing our job.
I know.
Yes.
I know it. I mean it with all sincerity. I live for the day that your YouTube channel surpasses mine.
Shout out to our leader over here, Lauren.
Good job, fearless leader.
What did I do?
Huh?
What happened?
You're keeping this train a rolling.
Oh, I'm actually talking to Lisa, Bama by the Bay, because she and her husband, they need an OSHA kit. So
Yep.
Britt and I are collabing to make sure that we've got them for her, so she can
Heck
order
yeah.
one.
Nice.
The Ox kit, there is not a better OSHA kit on the face of the earth. I would stake my entire reputation on that. I know I have audited all of them before I decided to produce ours. So, National Selfie Day winner, another seamless transition, like I said.
I wonder who that winner is going to be.
It's a great day to be a Jeremy in the Refuge Nation.
I'm so excited about this.
I know. So there was this guy named Noah, right? He had 3 sons, Shem, Hem, and Japheth. And
It was a bad day to be named Ham.
yeah, it was a bad. Well, Ham is unclean. I'm just saying. And so Noah built this giant ark, not an advanced ripaway kit, but like a big wooden boat. And he did that because why? Why did Noah do that?
Are you looking for us to answer, or are you waiting for them to answer?
I'm asking anybody. I mean, do you know what happened to the earth after Noah built the boat?
Flood.
A what?
A flood?
A what?
A flood.
A flood. Oh, a flood. Jeremy Flood. Mr. Serve Thrive on YouTube and
I'm
TikTok
supposed to hand this to you so
sent
everyone can
in
see.
this image of him for National Selfie Day. Look at how many, you got more refuge kits than I do, bro. That's incredible.
Any employee here.
And Mr. Jeremy Flood has won himself a Sojourn Gear rifle sling. So Huge clap hand, I'll have you know. Indeed, yes, golf clap.
All the snaps.
That's a lot of snaps, bro.
Yeah.
You need to tone that down a little bit.
Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
thank you. I have several of these on several of my rifles that unfortunately are in the bottom of a lake right now. Thanks, ATF. But anyway, these are phenomenal slings. They're made by a dear friend and brother of mine, Mr. Cody at Sojourn Gear, SEWJOURN gear.com. If you want real kit made in America by a real American, go check out Sojourn Gear. And thank you, Mr. Jeremy Flood, for supporting Refuge Medical. We greatly appreciate you, bro.
You also forgot that one, he's single, and if you want him to sing to you, subscribe to his Instagram account. He will sing to you shirtless.
Did you guys
Wow.
see him model our new Nalgene bottle?
Oh, yeah.
No. I didn't know we had a bottle model. That's good to know.
Also, you forgot to say Jeremy Flood purchased ARCs and delivered them to his local first responders.
That is correct. He purchased advanced ripaway kits with his own money and delivered them to his local fire department so that they could have them. That's badass. That's awesome. So good job, Jeremy Flood. Maybe put a shirt on next time, but hey, whatever you're into, bro. Now, let's see. You wanted me to talk about Whiskey with Bear.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
I want you to close out the show with Whiskey
with
with
Bear.
Bear.
All right, Whiskey with Bear is a fundraising event for one of our two 501c3s. Get out of my face, fly. Caleb House, Caleb with a K, or as the Yahudim call him, Caleb. And what we do is we rescue and restore juvenile human trafficking survivors, aka kids who have had horrendous things done to them. And it costs between $20,000 and $50,000 to do an extraction to get one kid out. Our operating costs exceed $30,000 per month to take care of the 24 kids that we've already got, and we are raising $1.5 million to build a restoration facility so we can go rescue and restore more kiddos. Whiskey with Bear, WHISKEY with Bear.com. It is July 16th in North Texas. This is our gala. This is our fundraising event. You don't have to get dressed up all fancy. We're not going to have cocktails by the fire. We're going to hang out, eat meat, drink whiskey, maybe smoke a cigar. And it's an intimate, private event. And the idea is not to be able to hang out with that bear guy from the internet, but to raise money for Caleb House so that we can build this thing. And then after we built one, we're going to build the next and the next and the next and the next until we have worked ourselves out of a job. So you can check that out, whiskeywithbear.com, if you'd like to join us in North Dallas on the 16th of next month. Now, I do want to do about 12 minutes of Q&A if we're cool with that. I know we usually get a lot of questions on
All
these.
caps, please.
All caps. Put the questions in all caps.
We lost Facebook, but that is okay.
Oh, damn you, Zuckerberg. You think Elon's going to beat the piss out of Zuckerberg? What do you think's going to happen there?
Well, Elon hasn't been training. He does have the height and weight advantage, but Zuck has been training, and his training sucks, but he has been training.
I feel like it's basically Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Oh,
They're
definitely.
both
I heard
robots.
Zuckerberg did some kind of martial arts or something.
No, he's training jiu-jitsu and MMA, but he's training rich man jiu-jitsu and MMA.
Oh.
Like, hey, here's the arm. You can swing your legs around, and I will tap.
We have a Dudley here, so those who do train like street jujitsu.
Yes, indeed.
What do you-
The stuff that actually works.
What do you got?
Blaine on TikTok said that he just ordered his hydration kit.
Nice.
Good job, Blaine.
Take a sip.
Yeah, Refuge Medical Nalgene bottle. I don't even have one.
That's because you get the good one to show on camera.
Brit. I don't even have one.
Yeah, I was going to take some
And-
videos of them, and they said, oh, no, wait. It's going to be even better.
And so you get the Nalgene bottle, you get the oral rehydration salts, you get the Jocko hydration stuff. It's really good. I just put 2 in my water. What do you got?
Blaine, that name just reminds me of Billy Zane. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the magician, David
No.
Blaine.
Billy Zane. Oh my god.
Oh, David Blaine. Good stuff. I like where we're going right now. Check her
Oh,
out.
hey, Cap.
She running a favor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put her on the floor.
She needs some more water.
Yes.
Get on the floor,
Hydrate.
Lumph.
It's because I live on coffee and Jocko.
What do you
I
got,
got a
Brett?
question.
Yeah.
In all caps, should I practice my IFAC or buy another one to train with?
So here's what I recommend you do. You should definitely know how to use the stuff inside of your IFAC. When we train people, refugetraining.com, we give you with the cost of the class a trainer kit so that you don't destroy your IFAC, so that when you need an IFAC, you have a complete IFAC, individual first aid kit. So I would recommend you get a trainer kit or you get trainer components and then train with those so that you are not depleting your first aid kit, which you're going to need in case of an emergency. We have trainer kits at refugemedical.com.
If Bear could offer one thing through Refuge, even if not related, what would it be?
Offer one thing?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. Define thing. One piece of advice, one product, one, or what do you mean? Clarification, please.
Someone asked, what's the best way to find out which companies are based in the USA?
So,
There are a lot of companies based in the
Yeah.
USA, but are they based? Bob, I used it correctly.
did you, what's that called?
He just
Dab.
dabbed.
Dab.
He dabbed.
You can't say based and dab at the same time?
I will do neither of those things, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn from the young people here.
I don't know. Sometimes, listen, you got to go with it. You know, I'm not quite old enough to be Bob's dad. I guess technically I could have reproduced at that age. But I am significantly older than Bob is, so I don't say based or dab. Comma.
What about fire?
Boston?
No, definitely not bussin'.
Well, that's Bo's favorite term.
So let's go back around to the question. There are a lot of companies that are based in the United States of America. That is 0% impressive. For $200 or less, you can get an LLC, a limited liability company, filing with whatever state you're in, and then you can buy whatever shit you want from whatever third world country you want, import it here, put your label on it, and then sell it. That's not made in America. There's a difference between an American company and made in America. There's lots of companies that are based in the United States and manufacture their stuff overseas. Lots of them. In the tactical nylon game, they're everywhere. In the first aid kit game, they're everywhere. In the firearms manufacturing game, they're everywhere. A lot of these companies that pull on your heartstrings for American nationalism and patriotism are based in the United States but manufacture everything they can overseas due to cost reasons. We don't do that. We make everything that we can make here. As far as a resource to find out who manufactures here, that's actually a lot of work. Like I said, I was on the phone with one company yesterday evening through this morning just trying to get a straight answer on where do you make your stuff. I know you're based in Florida. Where do you manufacture your goods? They're two very different things. Like Pete, the CEO of Origin, talks about the American factory blockchain. That's us. That's what we're about. We want to make as much stuff here as we can, not just start a business here, import a bunch of shit, slap a label on it, and call it American.
We got clarification on the thing. He said a product.
Yeah?
Refuge is mostly medical related. Would it be a tactical component, radios, nods, etc.? Like, what's one thing that you would like to?
So, nods are potentially coming. Stand by for
Ooh,
that.
teaser.
We've got several sets of nods in T&E right now from a company that we really like, making sure that they're going to be worth the recommendation for y'all. And guess where they make their stuff? It ain't Taiwan, baby, I'll tell you that.
America!
Truck, yeah.
So, one of the things I would really like to get into, there's two. There's a practical, there's a nice to have and a need to have. We'll talk about the need to have first. I am on year 2 of working on being able to put together an adequate dental kit for y'all. Dental components are a completely different supply chain than medical components, and due to Charlie Victor 19er, they have become so swamped with orders that they can't take any new wholesalers. us. They don't want any new accounts. They can't keep up with the accounts that they have. And so that has hindered our ability to put together a comprehensive dental kit for y'all, although it's not off the table. We work on that regularly. So it is my hope to be able to do that, to have that done before end of year 2023. That's need to have. We need to do that. I want to be able to offer that product to y'all. Nice to have. I don't know how many people would actually transact with it, because it would absolutely be more of a premium brand than price point bullshit. But I would like to make actual survival kits. Not necessarily pre-built bug out bags, although that might happen, because a bug out is very contextual. Where you're going, how you're getting there, what you need to take with you, how many people, what type of terrain, what's your physicality, what's the altitude that you're operating at, what season is it, what's your caloric intake requirements, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of inputs in there. But there are some constants. And I would like to be able to provide a top of the line series of survival kits that could be a pouch or a small pack that, you know, if you grab this thing coupled with the skills that you have, it's going to be more than enough to see you through a trying time. Working on that as well, but not nearly as diligently as we're working on the medical stuff.
Two things as we bring it to a close. Someone wanted to know if you figured out what was behind the bush on your Patreon video this morning.
I don't know what it was behind the bush. After I shot that Patreon video, I got up and went and looked, and I didn't see anything. Had I shot a Sasquatch, y'all would have heard about it. I promise. Well, actually, you might not have. You might have just never seen me again, because I'd be in Cabo San Lucas drinking a margarita on the beach right now.
Live stream from the jet.
With a fat pallet of CIA $100 bills. That DOD fat finger $6.2 billion that went missing over there that probably funded Prigozhin would have ended up in my hayfield. So, in exchange for a slightly perforated Sasquatch.
The last thing, someone said, a word from the good book.
A word from the good book. So I'm in the book of Psalms lately, and I love the book of Psalms because over and over and over in there you have refuge. Yahweh, the Lord our God, is our refuge and our strength. Over and over and over again. And it's such a reminder as to why we do what we do. Recently, we had somebody on deployment who was kind of questioning, you know, is God real? And so Psalms 53 is something I read this morning. The fool has said in his heart, there is no Elohim, there is no God. They have done corruptly and they have done abominable unrighteousness. No one does good. Elohim looked from the heavens on the children of men to see if there is a wise one seeking Elohim. They have all turned aside. They have together become filthy. No one is doing good, not even one. That's the same rebuke that Shaul of Tarsus, the Apostle Paul, uses in the New Testament. Have the workers of wickedness no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread and do not call on Elohim? There they are in great fear, where no fear was, for Elohim shall scatter the bones of him who encamps against you. You shall put them to shame, for Elohim has rejected them. Oh, that the deliverance of Israel would be given out of Zion, when Elohim turns back the captivity of his people. Let Jacob rejoice, and let Israel be glad. It's like, if you have to ask if there is a God, you've already missed the point. And even when I was in my decade of apostasy, I still knew that God was real. I was just really pissed at him. And so I'm really thankful that I never got to the point where I disbelieved his realism, because to be utterly rejected and eternally separated from him, that's the definition of hell. And I'm just super thankful that I don't have to worry about that anymore. Got anything else? That's a good place to put a bow on it. Thank you for supporting us at Refuge Medical. Thank you for being a part of the Refuge Nation. Thank you for evangelizing about what we do. Again, July 4th is coming, and I mean it when I say I hate July 5th. I hate July 5th. Because I know the emails we're going to get. I know the phone calls we're going to get. Please don't be one of those people that something bad happens on July 4th and you don't have a real first aid kit. Please have a kit. Please know how to use it. You could literally save somebody's life. Last year there were 3 lives saved on July 4th with our kits. It turns my stomach because it's 100% avoidable. Be safe. Be sober. Be sober-minded. Celebrate our Independence Day. But don't, please, for the love of God, don't do stupid shit. And even if you're being as well-behaved as you possibly can be with explosives, please have a real first aid kit.
It may not be you you're using it on, maybe somebody else.
That's
Yep.
exactly right.
It may be somebody getting ran over by a horse. You never know.
You never know. Life 81 was a guy that had a tractor roll over him. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh, look at this. Shield Bearer of Faith just joined
Oh,
up.
man.
What?
Well, we're just about to be done, SBF. But shalom, brother.
That's a good word to end on. Do not fire the fireworks directly at each other.
No, don't do that.
And shalom.